Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge, welcome back to Fallout 4 Explosives Only. So Betty, as you can obviously see, is here at Far Harbour and it looks really cool. I love the atmosphere of Far Harbour. I know I went on about this in the previous part when we got here, but it looks tremendous. Look at it in the background, you've got that kind of old church and the mysterious fog and those wonderful, wonderful fog condenser things that make this kind of glorious sort of staticky, zhuzhy noise. Betty's wiping her brow. It's clearly very, very hot here. Doesn't look it, Betty. They make this sort of wonderful kind of staticky, electricy noise. It's very cool. So we arrived here last time and we basically settled in. We destroyed some stuff around here. There was a bit of a scrap around here on the wall or whatever they call it. I can't remember what they call it now. This bit, the outsidey bit. And then we went and did a few quests. We went and did one for Mariner where we got some tools. And then we did one for the crazy lady over there who it seems to talk like the island is a person because she's a little bit crazy. And then we were supposed to go and talk to old Longfellow. Well, we did talk to him, but we said, I don't really want to travel with anybody because Betty doesn't travel with people very well. Betty doesn't really journey with folks. Betty prefers to do things on her own. So I have decided that we are going to go and try and find Acadia, which I believe where we need to go to find Kasumi. I think that's the person we're looking for, is it? Hang on, is she called Kasumi? Okay, possibly. It doesn't tell me on my quest log anymore. I'm fairly certain that's her name. So we are going to go on a little meander about. We're going to try and find this place on our own without the help of old Longfellow. Now, it does help that I have done Far Harbour before. I have actually played Far Harbour before. This is the only real big DLC that I did. So what we're going to do is we are going to head to, I'm fairly sure Acadia is sort of here. I don't know exactly where. I think it's kind of around here somewhere. I don't think there's that much that gets in our way. I think it's there because there's a bit where these paths sort of stop. So I assume that that's a path up to one side of Acadia and that's a path down from the other side. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm fairly certain it's around there somewhere. It's kind of up on a hill and that looks like it has a kind of high relief bit on it just there with the terrain. So we're going to head that way. So there's a power armor station. I was looking for one of these before, but no, here it is. The power armor. Oh, there's a thing there. Hang on. Duct tape. Oh, beautiful. Yes, I was able to repair the power armor. What bits there were that needed repairing. The legs, I think, needed repairing, as is often the case with explodey things. And then I went and sold all the stuff, did all that guff. Went and bought some more bits and bobs. I've been able to craft a few things, not a lot of things. Okay, so I'm equipped. Where do we need to go? I think we kind of need to head kind of up the road. Well, we need to get to there, but I don't think we can go that way. That path looks like a sound bet. So let's head to there first. So we'll head along to there, which I believe is where we've been already. We'll head that way, and then we'll head up the mountain path that we took before to get to whatever it was, that campsite thingy, the National Park campground. But instead of turning right, we'll just sort of keep going and make our way up that way. Okay, so I'm here on the map. I'm at the little crossroady bit. Up that way, if we turn around that way, that's where that sort of National Park thing was, whatever it was called. I've got no brain. National Park campground up there. However, I need to go that way. Now, there's a couple of things over there that are up to no good. They're causing some trouble in the Far Harbour neighbourhood. And I would ideally like to creep past them. So what I'm going to do is I might go a little bit off-piste. I'm going to go off the beaten track. Kind of just cut this way up here. Because I don't want to get involved with those things. So now, just checking the map. Yes, okay, right. I'm back on track. So I'm now going to follow this road all the way up. Now, however, I am going to be beset by all sorts of things. There is certainly something there. A ghoul. A feral ghoul roamer. Oh, good. Okay, right. I think we might need to deploy. Roamers are quite good. So let's get ourselves... Are there any other ghouls up there? There's one there, is there? Yes. A legendary feral ghoul reaver. Oh, good. Won't this be fun? Right, okay. So, a couple of plasma grenades I suspect are going to be rather useful. Lob that one down there because that might have woke them up. Bang. Right, is anyone coming my way? Is anyone bothering to come this way? Right, I think my tactic of doing that from quite far away has confused them. They don't know where I am. I'm in caution, but not danger, which is a good thing. Right, okay. Is the other one dead? Did I kill the legendary one already? Right, some fire down there for you, my good man. Right, you're all dead. I'm hidden. I must have killed it with just one shot. I must have just battered it with that grenade. Right, now, unfortunately, the only thing is his body is... Who knows where his body... Oh, right, there's a bit of his leg. That's fine. Right, where was the other one? Where was the other one? Where's the legendary one that might have had some legendary loot on him? Okay. Is his body anywhere to be found? Presumably not. Right, you're the other one who I just burnt. That's fine. Where was the one that I just battered with the plasma grenade that died really quickly? No idea. Can't find the body anywhere. I don't know where it is. It has just simply vanished. It's vanished and gone. Right, but okay, that's good. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. So let's hope that that's the last kind of troublesome thing. Let's just go back into crouch and continue on our journey. In fact, Acadia is that kind of observatory type looking thing on the map. The sort of the dome with the chunk took out the top. So I suspect it's just up here. Now, is it far? Okay, yeah, it's a little bit of far, but that, I think, is where we are headed. It looks that way on the map. It looks that way on the marker thing down there. So I think we're on the sort of the path. We're going in the right direction, at least. Now, that is very cool. That is very atmospheric. I was looking down at the ground thinking, what is that? What is that kind of curious, shadowy thing? But, of course, it's there's a big wind turbine thing. And it's slowly turning, and the light, I don't quite know what from, but, you know, the whatever time it is. What time is it? What time is it there? 3 a.m. So the moonlight, presumably. The moonlight, obviously casting this shadow kind of thing. It's very good. Another thing, as we plod along, I might as well just go through this, that I do really love about Far Harbour. Oh, there's one just there as well. Oh, of course, they're dotted all the way up the hill. They're dotted all the way up this hill because that's good. That's a good place for wind turbines. Is the music. The music in Far Harbour is really good. It's it's eerie. It's got this sort of gorgeously eerie sort of tone to it. But it's so desolate. It's so desolate, so bleak, so kind of lacking hope. It's really well put together. The music, the whole ambience of Far Harbour. I've said this before. I should possibly stop repeating myself. But the whole ambience of Far Harbour is really well put together. It's just this sort of dead, sad, terrible island. And the music and the images and the graphics and everything just work together to make it. Yeah, it's really well done. It's very well done. Well done, Bethesda. There we go. Right, that's enough. That's enough creepy praise of Bethesda. Let's get back onto Fallouting. Okay, I've discovered Acadia. I don't know if there's anybody around, and if there is someone around, are they going to be happy that I'm going around nicking all their things? Right, talk to the leader of Acadia. Yeah, there's no one here. There's sort of no one really around. So that's fine. Right, I've completed Walk in the Park. That's good. That's another quest done and out the way. Let's just nip up there. What's up here? Let's have a little look around. What's going on up here? Anything exciting? Optional. Help Captain Avery. Oh, okay. Right, I'll probably do that as well at some point. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting up here. Some ammo, some plasma cartridges. Okay, let's just tumble off the roof. We're in power armor. It's absolutely fine. Okay, well, no time like the present. Let's go into Acadia, which, as I remember, is quite big. It's a very, very big inside structure. Let's pop in and talk to the leader. I'm a little bit surprised with these guard posts and defences and things that I've been able to sort of wander straight in and go in. Go in through the door. Go through the front door as well. But okay, here we go. Okay, it's probably best not to be in the power armor here because I believe speech checks are inbound. However, I'm sure they won't mind a total random stranger turning up through their door and nicking all their stuff whilst leaving a gigantic suit of, let's be honest, pretty impressive power armor right there. So, yeah, there we go. I'll have all your stuff. Thank you very much. Okay, right. Hi.
When I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I'm not really a big fan of synths, not the kind of human-looking ones. However, you don't look too human. I think you can possibly work out that you're not a human, that you are actually a robot. So that's good. Right, I'm just going to go straight to the point. I'm looking for Kasumi. And it was her name. Good.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Honestly, I have no idea. But it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. I don't know why she's human, she's a synth. I'm going to believe that she's human.
She's human. And she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
No, I am very definitely not. Although, you're never really sure, are you? Because you wake up from a popsicle vault, but could they have put you in there? Could they have put a synth you in there? You actually don't know. How would I know? Or sarcastic. No, how would I know?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs. Holes in someone's memory. Feelings of unexplained isolation. Odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
God, this is very heavy chat, Valvehead. I'm going to go sarcastic because I just want to see what she says, to be perfectly honest.
No. But if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
I don't know, do I? I don't know. The first thing I remember of the game, or the first thing I remember of her? Okay, no, you first. Let's get him to go first.
I'm not going to tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory. In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some neural process. That was every day for months. Strapped down. Operated on. And then I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite content. I was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours?
Hey, if they've stripped out the memory of where the Institute is in your head and you want to get at them, just ask, because I know where they are. I've got a great big Stampy Killy death robot ready to go in there right now and kill them, because it thinks they're all, I don't know, Chinese communists or something. So, yeah, let me know, please. I was with my family the day the bombs fell, and none of your business. None of your business, Valvehead.
You're treading on very personal territory. Back off.
Okay. You're not ready to have this conversation. Whatever you believe, we will accept you for who you are. Synth or human.
Okay, fine, whatever, thank you.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
Okay, so what's your story? Nothing else. I'm in the Brotherhood, or you're all synths. Okay, I'm in the Brotherhood is probably a good thing to say, because I'm intrigued to know where that goes.
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace, on our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
Okay, fine. I will, I'll go with you for now. I'm going to give you a chance because I don't want to come in and obviously just chat to you and go, right, okay, I'm in the Brotherhood. You all must be destroyed. Because I let Dance go and I'm kind of a bit torn. Betty's a bit torn with the whole synth thing. She's a little bit conflicted about it. So I'm going to give you guys a chance.
Take your time.
I am taking my time because I'm waffling. I'm having an inner monologue moment. So I'm going to give Acadia a chance.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
What's your story, Valvehead?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Okay, what are the options? Nothing else. You're all synths or Acadia. Okay, you're all synths?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
Okay, and the final one. Acadia, let's ask about the place where we are.
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
I think I've gone through all the options, so no, nothing else right now.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
This building is beautiful. Look at that. There's kind of a telescopy thing. I assume it's a telescope. Can I look through? Oh, no. Right. Okay. It's got the lens cap thing on. Or is that... Am I looking through the right end? I don't really know. I don't know what that thing is. But it looks like it should have a telescope on it somewhere. But it's beautiful. Look at it. It's a massive big dome thing. And it's actually got the daylight cycle kind of going through lots of computery things. It looks very, very cool. Okay, right, so we've got Faraday, and we've got, I can't remember the other one, there's someone else to talk to. So yes, just to elaborate, hang on, used all can, lovely. Oh, hang on, he's talking to someone, should I be interested in this?
Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
Okay, possibly should have been listening to that, wasn't, never mind, I'll go and bother Faraday later on. So yes, while I've been playing this, I've obviously sided with the Brotherhood. Betty is with the Brotherhood. Primarily because I hadn't been with the Brotherhood before. On my first playthrough of Fallout, I went with the Railroad because that's kind of how I instinctively felt. I thought, yeah, the Railroad are kind of my thing. I like those guys there. You know, I believe in their cause a bit more. Oh, I can rob lots of things of you guys. So let me go and rob these things while I talk nonsense. So yes, I thought, yeah, the Railroad are the guys for me. I kind of want to free the synths because what's being done to them is wrong. Whereas now, with Betty, I've sided with the Brotherhood, primarily because the Brotherhood could get me some cool stuff. However, as a member of the Brotherhood, I should be really, really against synths. However, without Nick Valentine, who is obviously a synth, because he looks a little bit like him, doesn't he? How intriguing. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to go anywhere in the quest. I wouldn't have found, or well, got leads on Sean and found Sean in the end. And you know, Nick Valentine's cool. He's a synth, but he's cool. I haven't killed him. And Paladin Dance, he was a good guy. He was a robot guy, but he was good. He was fine. And I liked him and I let him live. So I feel a little bit conflicted. I feel a little bit like I can't just come in and go, nah, it's full of Synths. Brotherhood, nuke the place. Because that's not really very fair, is it? Because these people are all, they're all actual people. They've all got lives and stuff. So, what have we got? Loads and loads and loads of junk options by the look of it. Absolutely loads of them. So let's just go... What's that? Oh, a desk on its side. Okie doke. Oh, Blast Radius board game. So let's just go through. And are you Faraday, in fact? Who are you?
So, you've talked to DiMa. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. DiMa's vision is worth fighting for.
Okay, so you're a synth, not my concern. This is ridiculous, or synths deserve safety. I don't know. You're a synth with big ears.
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. DiMa has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Okay, do this yourself. Sarcastic, wasting your time, or lucky to have you. Sarcastic!
Right. Wouldn't want him blowing a fuse, huh?
No, not really.
Just didn't even get it. Okay, what about DiMa's augments?
DiMa looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Okay, right. Fog condensers, I know what they are. I think she's just going to ask about them. I will offer to help you, Faraday. Come on, then.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Do you always turn away when you ask people for help? I don't know. Okay, right, there's a speech check. It's obvious we're going to go for the speech check. What happened?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Oh, you neglected to mention that someone's already died because of this. Okay, right, yeah, I've got it covered.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Now see, I don't know. I'm helping a synth, but it's kind of fine because he's a kind of cool-looking synth. He's okay, isn't he? Is he okay? I kind of think these guys are all right. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, they're definitely right there. Yeah, they're my friends now. They've got loads of stuff that I like. Yeah, we'll take all this stuff. Right, let's loot all the stuff that I can do. Oh, no, I can't do that, particularly not while he's in the room. Going through his computer. But, right, there's an awful lot of stuff. So let me just grab all the stuff. Ah, so much loot. It's lovely. So much loot. Oh.
I'm impressed.
Who's that? Who are you? Hello? Hello? Fine, don't talk to me then. Hello?
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
Okie doke, fine. So think you could do better. Sarcastic, not convinced. Make sure she's safe. Yeah, sarcastic.
Miss out on a fun boat ride? Never.
Well, then at least you have the return trip to look forward to. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Oh, absolutely clear. You look like a courser. Okay, right, speech check. How do you find them?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have DiMa's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
Oh, okay, I shall do so indeed. Right, I want to help.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
Okay, so what's the problem? Depends on the job. Another time or I'm listening. Okay, we just get on with it. I'm listening. Tell me what the thing is.
Alright, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
Yeah, the signposting is absolutely terrible. Okay, now I'm tempted to go sarcastic just to see what she says. She's, getting near the end of this whole series, so let's have sarcastic Betty where possible. If it's not obviously going to undo loads of quests, XP chances or whatever.
This island is a death trap. Your synth probably ended up as Mirelurk food.
I certainly hope not, but I'd like to know for certain. You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
When you say hurry, can I leave that quest for 3 months and come back to it later? I tend to do that with a lot of quests. Okay, right, there's a marker thing to just there. So what's my current quest objective as of the now? Right, first things first, let's just remove that my custom marker. So what is it now? Oh, talk to Kasumi. And then I've got all these ones. Wow, Far Harbor has so many quests, so many quests. So retrieve the drives, talk to Brooks. They're both back at Far Harbor. Yeah, help those two. I can certainly do that. Right, well, let's go and do what we came here for. Let's go and talk to Kasumi. Now, is there anything anywhere? No. Okay, right, let's go down here and find Kasumi and have a chat to her. Okay, there she is. She's chatting to herself about circuitry. Hello.
Kasumi
Maybe
Nakano?
if I reroute the sensors? Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What are you doing? You calibrating some sensors or something? Right, what are you working on? You don't belong here. Your parents sent me, or I'm a detective. Let's start by, currying her favour a little bit. What are you working on?
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
Cobbling pre-war junk into something useful is my speciality. I have made grenades. I have made wind turbines out of, bits of old car and old shoes or whatever. So I'm very good at that. I could probably help you. Right, your parents sent me. I'm a detective, or you don't belong here. Right, well, your parents sent me. That's true.
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me. Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
No, but they would, because they love you for being their daughter. I truly do believe that. Okay, right, the truth, I don't care, you're not a synth, because you're a synth. Okay, let's question her. Let's say the truth, let's let her tell us what she thinks.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Okay, no, this is tricky, yes. So proof you're a synth, there isn't any, because as they said, there's no actual proof until you are actually dead, which is not the best way to do it. So I'm going to go for you're just confused. Now, hopefully Betty will not start saying you're just confused, you're a human or whatever, I don't know, but let's just go, you're just confused.
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. That's part of life.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
Okay, is there a problem?
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to Wait. Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Oh, I would be so utterly delighted. Please, tell me more.
Sister, there's a lot of things on this island more important than you.
If you could just hold the jokes for a second. You saw all those computers that DiMa's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models DiMa has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if DiMa is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Really? To wipe out everybody on the island? Okay, you don't trust him?
You don't trust DiMa? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if DiMa is secretly planning to destroy everything.
Okie dokie, fine. I shall offer my help to you as well. Crikey, I come in here and everyone goes, hey, a new person who we don't really know. Here are all my worries and woes. Go and sort them out, please. Yep, fine. I'll help you.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing DiMa, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and DiMa are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Okay, fine. I'll try and eavesdrop. Hacking the terminal is not my specialty. I'll try and eavesdrop. It's fine.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside that room.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
Okay, will do. Okay, uncover DiMa's secrets, talk to DiMa, gain access to the storage room, hack the terminal. Good grief, there's an awful lot of solutions to this problem, isn't there? Okay, so we've got an absolute load of stuff to do. However, I am acutely aware that this current video has been a lot of talking. I blew up some ghouls, and then I've just been talking a lot. So let's go and do some non-talky stuff. We've done the talky stuff. We've moved the actual quest line on a little bit. So why don't we now go and do some actual either exploring stuff or blowing stuff up? Where is that fog crawler? Where is that? It's all the way up in Dalton Farm. Okay, so if we went to the National Park HQ and just kind of ran onto there and ran round, I think we would be able to get to Dalton Farm. And also, that's useful because that is a settlement, which means we can build storage and stuff there and build stuff there and, you know, keep all our junk there. And we're able to craft stuff over there. Because at the minute, I'm carrying everything. I'm carrying all my stuff. So at one point, I am going to run out of carry capacity. So I need somewhere to put stuff and then craft things. So, okay, Dalton Farm looks like a good bet. So let's go and do that first. And then, yeah, depending on how long that takes and how complicated it is, yeah, we could go and do some more of the... not those. I'd love to go to mark a quest as, like, you know, pending or go get out the list or something. Because all these ones I'm never going to do. They're all just kind of in the way. And that I can't... yeah, that one I can't do at all. That one, because whatever his name is, Tinker Tom is dead. Okay, so let's go and do that. We've had enough talky talks. That's absolutely fine. And then what we might do as well, possibly, is do that one as well. So retrieve the storage drives. Whereabouts is that? It's all the way down there. So we'd have to go on a little bit of a trek over to that way as well. But first things first, let's go and do... no, that one. Blood Tide. Eliminate the fog crawler and hopefully get ourselves a settlement. Okay, I've just appeared. There appear to be super mutants. I fast travelled there and there are super mutants. Literally, I couldn't see anything. The screen was still loading, and all I could hear was someone shouting, "Time to die!" Alright there. So, I am bravely running away. Now, if I can run away quick enough... Oh, did I go to entirely the wrong place? I know what I did. I know where I went like an absolute idiot. I went to the HQ. That's the actual campground. The HQ, I ran past that at one point, didn't I? I ran past that to get to over here, Eagles Cove Tannery, where I got a little sort of load of tools and stuff for Mariner. But yeah, I ran past that. I crept past it like a super sneaky spy, and now I've just sort of blundered up to it going, hello, Super Mutants, woo! Okay, right. We're back on caution, though. That's good. Right, there's a building up there, some sort of hospital. Right, I'm hidden. So I've got away from the Super Mutants by bravely running. Go me. Now this also looks intriguing. I bet this is Super Mutant controlled as well. I'd like to sort of tick it off the map marker. It's a useful thing to have if I need to fast travel to here or something. Can I get near enough for it to be off the marker? No. No, I can't. Okay, let's try going round this way. Okay, yeah, there is a Super Mutant skirmisher all the way up there. Now, all I want to do is literally mark this up. Yes, there. The ALDERSEA Day Spa. Well, doesn't that sound a treat? Maybe we shall come back there and get ourselves a little massage. But for now, let's carry on this way. Now, I was looking for a path. Nope, I've gone off the path. Do you know what? Let's just head straight for the thing. There's a little cabin thing over that way, though, and I do like exploring the things. I do like finding all the map marker things. Far Harbour hasn't got loads and loads and loads. It's got enough, but not loads and loads. So this one, yeah, okay, let's go and find this thing first. Oh, look, a little sort of creek. Oh, there's something down there. What's that? I want to know what that is. I want to know what that is. I'm so easily distracted. Like a child. La 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 la. I want to play with that ball. Here's the ball. Oh, some chocolate. Oh, here's some chocolate. Oh, a ball. Oh, God. Right, what's this? There's no one here. Just a little sort of covered area. Okay. A novice tool chest. Saucer, some mentats. Okay, we'll have all that. Ceramic's always useful. Ceramic is good. A shovel. Okay. Is there a grave or something somewhere? No. Okay. Right. Well, let's break into this. Not the most exciting things, but it will do. Okay, so nothing actually of any use there, really. It's just another one of those lovely little sort of bits they've put in to leave it up to your imagination. Did someone ever live there? How long has that been there? Who knows? It's another Fallout mystery for us to ponder. Okay, so I'm very near to this place. It does have trappers in. There is at least one out the front who is a grim trapper. It's nice to know his demeanour. That's nice. That's a useful thing. Yeah, there are. Oh, there's another one in there as well. Look, can I get the one in the window? I think there's one in there. Possibly can just see one in there. But yeah, I don't really want to alarm any. I just want to get the thing ticked off on the map and be done with it. Right, OCEANARIUM. He's now got up, so hopefully he's not going to turn around and try and find me. But okay. Oh, no, run. Okay, we might need to start running. No, I'm still hidden. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, fine. Okay, so we've got that marked off on the map. That is splendid. Right, let's head back this way. Now, I might be quite a long way. Probably took a bit of a detour. Oh, yes, I did. I went very much on a detour. But that is now marked off on the map. There's nothing else up in the sort of the north, whatever direction that is, west corner of the map. So I should be able to just now get to our new place over here, where the map marker is telling us. Oh, what's that? A razor claw. Okay, right. Plasma grenade required. Now, can I do it so it goes by its feet like that? I love the Far Harbour music. That sort of terrible. Oh, right. Okay, the car's going to explode. It's just so bleak and so depressing. It's brilliant. It is perfect. I know I've said it before. Right, that's it. I'll stop going on about it now. Right, get the stuff out of there. Okay, let's continue. Oh, no, let's run away from the egg thing because it's really irritating. Okay, yeah, let's go along here. Let's try and jump over the radioactive watery stuff. Right, back into crouching. Let's get back on track. Okay, so I found the buildings. The settlement itself hasn't actually marked off on my map yet. Oh, right, and the marker thing has just appeared right behind me mysteriously. Right, okay, fog crawler then. Let's see how tough you are, fog crawler. Let's throw a plasma grenade at you. Oh, yeah, you're probably quite tough. Did you take any damage? Did you take any damage? Oh, yeah, you're really tough. Oh, and you're quite quick. Hello. I should possibly run away a little bit. Running away is probably a good thing about now. Hey, here's a metal thing. Let's try and stand on the metal thing and see what it does. Okay, can it get me? Can it get me if I'm stood on this impenetrable fortress of metal? No, it's running away. It's running away like the big scaredy cat fog crawler it is. Come back, fog crawler face. Yeah, I don't know where it's gone now. I don't like the fact that I don't know. Oh, I'm in caution, though. I'm in caution. I actually lost it just then. So, can I lob another grenade at it? Is this going to how this this is going to be with these things? Oh, no. Yeah, that got it as well. And another one. Oh, is it just going to stand there? Have I hit some sort of glitched kind of location for it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And boom. Oh, it's fighting a thing. A Mylark Hunter. Okay, you two can duke it out down there for a bit. And when one of you loses, I will then blow the other one up with grenades. Because that's the kind of person I am. Okay. The Mylark Hunter is absolutely holding his own there. Apart from they're standing on each other now. Okay, the Mylark Hunter just took a big bit of damage. Mylark Hunter took some damage there. Oh, and beautiful. I didn't even kill it. I didn't even kill the thing. I'm going to take credit for something that I just didn't do. Go back. Oh, did you kill the thing? Yes. Yes, I did kill the thing. And I've killed that other thing as well. Okay, right. So let's get the stuff off you. Yeah, I'll have that. Right, have you got stuff on you? Do you have special things? Raw fog crawling. It does look very cool. It's like a what? A giant... Oh, the things on the red bits are disgusting. What is it? Like a giant lobstery thing. But an upright one. Okay. That's disgusting. Well done, Bethesda 2. Made a disgusting thing. Okay, right. Let's try and find the workbench here. Okay, it's all the way over here. Now, can we do that? Can't use this workshop until the fog is cleared. Oh, that's really irritating. Yeah, I thought... Oh, maybe someone needs to give me the secret of how to build the fog cleanser things. Okay, but that's absolutely fine. Right, so we have done some fighty stuff. That's pretty good. Let's go back and tell whatever her name was. The crazy lady. The crazy lady back at our harbour that, who knows, one of her distant relatives has been avenged. I don't know which one it was. Uncle Bernard or something. Okay, clamber out the parama. Oh, right, Longfellow's talking to me. Hello.
Take some stones. That's the best I can offer.
Stones? Okay. Right, it takes some stones. I didn't take any stones with me. I don't really know what you're talking about. Okay, is that rare? I'm awesome. It's a particularly good thing. But no, is that rare?
Is it rare for someone to travel to Acadia alone?
You're damn right it is. There's all manner of nastiness in the fog. Most folks are content to cower behind the hull in Far Harbor. But not you.
Okay, well, I'm awesome.
Yeah, well, I am pretty awesome.
Ha, I like it. You've got more spine than most of the folks living here. Maybe we can help each other out. I'm tired of waiting around for something interesting to happen. Ain't getting any younger, that's for damn sure. Thing is, I was born and raised here. I know this island front to back. I know what's in the fog and how to deal with it. Let me run with you. I could help you find your way around. Teach you what I know. Best of all, you won't have to drink alone.
Why, Longfellow, you're trying to get me drunk? Good lord, man. No thanks, or maybe later. Maybe later, because saying no thanks is a bit rude, and he does seem like a kindly old man. But no, maybe later.
I'm good for now, but I might take you up on that later.
Right then. I'll be here if you need me.
Okie doke. Right. Okay, let's go and cash this one in first. Let's just talk to her. Yep. Hello, crazy lady. Yep. You. Hi. Cassie. That was it. Right. Here we go. Hello.
Crawler, what for? Courtesy of the Daltons.
I've done it. The Daltons have been avenged.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Okay, fine. So now I do get the workshop. Okay, so when I go back, I imagine some people have been there and they have built fog condensers and all that kind of stuff. Okay, fine. What's next? I have a terrible feeling that we're not quite done yet.
Who else needs to be avenged?
I was just about to explain. No, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Oh, do go on. I know how you feel. In fact, yeah, let's go down that. Let's try and sympathise with that a little bit.
Believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it. Perhaps we'll confront our pain together. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget, I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
Okay, yeah, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Lovely bit of vengeance. Consider it done.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right, then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Half crazy, eh? I wonder who else could be half crazy around here. Okay, so you are the final one of what? Help? So on the quest thing now, because there's a few of these. So, yeah, help Cassie Dalton is still on there. Oh my goodness, all the people in Far Harbor need helping. Crikeys. Okay, what else did we have? So eliminate the trapper leader. That could be a fun thing to go and do. Help those lot. Retrieve the things. Alright, talk to Brooks. He's right here. Let's chat to him just to get this next bit of quest done. Hi, Brooks.
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
Ooh, alright there, Grumpy Pants. Let me give you your synth designation. Drop the attitude.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Great. So go and look for someone on the island in some fog. Well, isn't that going to be awesome? Any more information?
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find the synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
Okay, fine. No need to worry.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
I'm kind of doing it for the XP, really, and the stuff I might get from the guys up in Acadia. But, you know, I'm helping the synth as well. Not really. But, okay, right. I think that's fine. So what we'll do is, it's been a bit talky this episode. I apologise. But because we're kind of starting a new bit of DLC, oh, yeah, there's a lot of talking and setup and all that kind of stuff. So next time out, however, we do have a lot of very cool things to get on with. So we've got The Arrival, find the missing synth, retrieve those storage drives. We can go and do this, eliminate the trapper leader. That'll be very cool. And I think once the trapper leader's done, that is Cassie Dalton stuff done. So I think that should tick her thing off on here. Let's just go, actually, let's very quickly chat to the Mariner, wherever Mariner might be. Because she probably has something for us as well.
Those tools you found are a joy to work with. It gave me this idea. A cargo freighter foundered ages ago. To the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Fierce. Best to do it soon. Before... well, soon.
Okay, fine. What do you need me to do? Oh, there isn't a what do you need me to do? There is literally a, yes, let's do some stuff. Okay, fine, it's a piece of cake.
One cargo freighter coming up.
The island should never be underestimated. The ship's the MS Azalea. Expect trappers, mean ones. Once you mop the decks with them, I'll send my crew over. Best of luck.
Okay, right, so it's another go to a thing and kill things quest. Okay, so next time out we are going to have an awful lot of stuff. So apologies, this part hasn't been the most exciting. A lot of talkings, but it can't really be avoided. Kind of doesn't really make sense if I cut all the story bits out, and you might actually be wanting to watch it for the story as well. So yeah, we're gonna have loads next time. So there's lots of trappers to kill. There's some storage drives, so I imagine that isn't a case of just going up and finding them. There's going to be stuff to kill there as well. We've got to go and eliminate this trapper leader. So yeah, there's going to be a lot to do next time, and it is all going to be very, very, very cool. So for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. So here we go. Let us start the battle for Penjonia. There's one lonely Santa taking on chickens all on his own, you lunatic. The dinosaurs are just eating the tables. You're from the future. You should be able to kill some tin hat Nazis. Come on. Do you not know how deadly chickens are? Oh, he does now.